Hi guys, so today I'm doing a back to school makeup tutorial, and sometimes we just want to throw our hair in a bun and do simple makeup and just use one palette. And the palette that I'm using today is Champagne and Caviar by NYX, and this is just such a beautiful palette, perfect for just neutral looks. You can use one palette to create your whole look, and it actually reminds me a lot of the Naked One palette. There's so many colors that are very similar in these two palettes, and I do have swatches and a picture on my Facebook page that you can go check out, and it lists the colors that look exactly like each other, and it's just amazing how close they are in color. So this color right here reminds me of Creep. This black, this dark brown reminds me of Dark Horse. This color right here is very similar to Sidecar. This mid brown right here is really close to Naked, and they're just really good colors to work with. So this is what I'm using today. So if you're interested in seeing how to do this look, then let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is apply the NYX eyeshadow base in Skintone, and it's just a skin colored makeup primer, and I'm just going to put that all over the lids. And this really helps to conceal the eyelids, as well as providing a really good base, so you're not going to have to worry about your eyeshadows creasing or fading away. They're really going to stay put all day. And I'm just bringing it into the inner corner and then outer corner. Okay, so while the eye base is drying, I'm just going to apply a contour, and I'm using the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder in Sunny. And I'm just using this brush that I bought at Walmart. It's really soft, and it's just like an angled brush. And I'm just going to contour lightly. And I'm just going basically from the ear down to the corner of my mouth, but I'm stopping right here at the end of my eye. Also, I'm applying a little bit on my temples. And then I'm just bringing it down onto my neckline or my jawline, and then bringing it onto my neck. Okay, now for blush, since I'm doing my face, I'm going to go back to my eyes as soon as everything's dry. I'm using the NYX blush in Peach, and this is really pretty. It's just a really pretty, like a dusty rose peachy color. Okay, and I'm taking my MAC 116, and I'm just going to apply that to the top and back of my cheeks. This is really a color that you don't really have to think about. It pretty much looks good on everyone. And then for, excuse me, highlight, I'm going to be using Hard Candy's Honeymoon, and it's just a really pretty peachy pink highlight. And I'm going to use that angled brush that I used for the contour. Okay, so I'm going to go into the crease with this color right here. It's the middle color closest to the mirror. And I'm just using a big fluffy brush, and I'm going to put that into the crease, just all over the lid, and blend it out. I'm avoiding the underneath the eyebrow and the inner corner. I'm just blending it out. Okay, now I'm going to take a highlight color, and I'm using this color on the end. And this is the one that looks a little bit like Sidecar. And I'm going to take that underneath the eyebrow. And it's a pretty shimmery color, so I'm going to tone it down a little bit with the white color. It's like a matte white. So I'm just going to take that and just put it right over that shimmery color. You could also use like a powder to tone an eyeshadow down, just like a regular face powder. Okay, so now I'm going to take that same Sidecar looking color, and I'm going to take that into the inner corner. And then I'm just just going to go over that again with that matte white color. And I'm just bringing it onto the lid a little bit just to make sure that it's blended. And now I'm going to take just a fluffy brush and just blend it all together. Okay, now I'm going to deepen up the outer corner just a little bit, and I'm using this color that looks like Dark Horse. It's a really dark brown, and I'm just using that same brush that I used to apply the highlight color. I'm just putting a little bit on the outer corner of the eye. This is super pigmented. And now I'm just going to take a blending brush and just blend it in circular motions up towards the crease in the outer corner. And then you can also add a little bit more of that medium shade brown that we used for the crease and just use that to blend it out. Okay, now I'm just going to curl my lashes really quick. And there's a good drugstore eyelash curler that you can buy, and it's the e.l.f. one, and I think it's like $1 and it works really good. Okay, now I'm taking Loreal Voluminous, my favorite mascara, and this is just the original. And I'm going to put a coat of that on my lashes. And I like to do the tops and then also the bottom. And then for bottom lashes, I'm using the CoverGirl Lashblast. And I'm just running that over the bottom lashes just a little bit. And then to clean up anything, I just take a Q-tip, just like twist it. Okay, and then the last step for eyes, this is completely optional, but if you want to just brighten up your eyes and look more awake, just use a white eyeliner. And I'm just using a white pencil. It's just from the drugstore. I'm not even sure what it's called, but any white liner will work. And for lips, I'm using Wet n Wild's 901B, and it's just a really pretty, like a nude pink. And then for lip gloss, I'm using NYX's Beige, and it's a really pretty pink. It's not a beige at all. It's just such a pretty pink. So this is the final look. It's just very easy, simple. Using one palette, you can create a really nice look. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Bye!